Kabanata 1, Talata 12.
Ang mabuting balita ay hatid sa inyo ng MX3.
Para sa damit na ka-bloom sa bango, subukan ang Charm Fabric Conditioner.
Charm Fat Bond, bangong kumaga-bloom. Charm Fat Bond, damit ay may bango ng salibong bulaklak.
Charm Fabric Conditioner with Stay Fresh Technology. Damit ay ka-bloom sa bango.
Charm Fat Bond, bangong kumaga-bloom. Charm Fat Bond, damit ay may bango ng salibong bulaklak.
Charm Fabric Conditioner. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified. World-class quality.
ACS.
Samsung Plus Herbal Capsule.
Ako si Roy, taga Santa Rosa, Laguna. Malabo yung mata ko. Sabi ng doktor, may glaucoma daw ako. Pero tinry kong uminom ng Samsung Plus Herbal Capsule. Inaraw-araw ko, nawala yung glaucoma. Nabis talaga yung Samsung Plus Herbal Capsule.
Samsung Plus. Mabibili sa mga butika.
Para di madaling masira ang ngipin ng pamilya, ngayon pa lang,
Unique toothpaste for brushing every after kumain.
dahil ang unique toothpaste, may Max Protect formula.
Ngipin ay Max Alaga, Max Protektado pa.
Helps stop cavities even before they start, while keeping breath fresh with regular use.
Unique toothpaste for brushing para siguraduhin. Ngipin ay Max Alaga, Max Protektado pa. Unique
Max Alaga, Max Protectado with unique toothpaste maximum fluoride protection. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing. ISO certified world-class quality.
ACS.
Ito ang DZXL News. 558 kHz. 6 na dekadang maaasahan sa balita at serbisyo publiko. Ang himpilan ng RMN Network sa Mega Manila. Live sa radyo at online. Narito na ang isang programa para sa mga nag-iisip ng sariling negosyo o gustong matuto ng mga konsepto ng negosyo. Makinig sa Business Na!
Matuto at isagawa.
Magandang buhay at magandang kinabukasan. This is Renalyn Tan Castillejos. I'll be one of your hosts.
I'm Professor Leo Makatangay.
Business Na!
Business na.
Matuto at isagawa ang Business Na. Hatid ng BCYF, St. Lucian College, Pampanga at ng DZXL 558 RMN Manila. Business Na!
Matuto at isagawa.
Magandang buhay, magandang kinabukasan. Welcome to Business Na, our free, basic business and entrepreneurial education radio program brought to you by RMN Radio Mindanao Network, DZXL 558, and by the Benita and Catalino Yap Foundation or BCYF, as well as the St. Lucian College of Pampanga. So, good day. I am Professor Lea Makatangay, and I am your host and resource speaker for Business Na. So, as you know, before we start, bago tayo mag-umpisa ng ating lesson, for today, we do a review, So, I'd like to review you for some minutes, tungkol sa ating topic, which was last week, which was on the functions of business, So, we said that every organization launches with a goal of providing a product, service, or some collection of product and service, a good or a service to the customers or clients, Ang function ng business is to fulfill its reason for existing. So that's the purpose, and that's usually seen in the mission. So what happens is nagba-vary, yung product, yung service, yung mission of organizations and businesses, But how they are prioritized will vary among these factors, But what is common to all is that are the business functions. So lahat sila may business function, aside from the primary function which is reflected in the mission. So sinabi natin that there are 5 key areas that represent the core business functions. These are the universal functions tulad ng finance, marketing, and operations, which are the main three, as well as management and human resources. No? So we talked about finance. We said finance refers to mga practices and activities directed to manage business finances, no? Sa pangangasiwa ng mga financial resources ng kumpanya o sole proprietorship or partnership, no? So, yung functions are oriented sa pag-acquire o pagkuha at pangangasiwa ng financial resources in order to generate profit. No? Sinabi natin na ang finance is the lifeblood of any business. No? Kailangan ng finance functions para yung business, no, o yung negosyo can run smoothly. No? So, what are some of the concepts that we talked about? Yung costing, no? So, cost, kailangan ma-determine ang cost ng product or service, no? Pricing, usually pricing is related to value, no? Value is reflected usually in the price, no? So, we talked about briefly the pricing, but we'll talk about it in greater detail, no? Ano yung mga pricing strategies? Lalo-lalo na sa mga would-be entrepreneurs, no, it's all important to determine your startup costs, no? Anong kailangan nyo in terms of capital para maumpisahan ang business. Another important factor is how to acquire funding, no? Saan kukuha ng funding pag-umpisa ng business, no? We also talked about bookkeeping and accounting. Accounting is the language of business, no? So numbers are necessary. No? So knowing how to deal with the numbers. And we talked about financial statements, no? Kailangan malaman din eventually, no, how to make a profit and loss statement o tinatawag na income statement at ang balance sheet, yun yung ikalawang klaseng financial statement, at ang cash flow statement. No? So, from finance, we also talked about marketing. So, we said na marketing refers to activities that a company does to promote the buying and selling of a product or service. No? So, usually, pag sinabing marketing, what comes to our mind is advertising, selling, delivering products to also, marketing refers to all the actions, no? Lahat ng actions at activities na ginagawa ng negosyo o kumpanya to draw in customers and to maintain relationships with the customers, no? It's not enough na nakabenta tapos na, no? Importante, no, to maintain the working relationships with the customers so that you're able to have repeat purchases, no? Ang goal is to make the customers repeat customers, no? Babalik at balikan nila ang iyong negosyo. Kaya networking with potential as well as past clients is very important. We also talk about some key points sa marketing. Kung naalala nyo, yung 4 Ps, napaka-importante, no? Yung product, price, place, at promotion, no? That's we also have other P's, yung people, processes, purpose, no? But we'll talk about that another time, no? Tinukoy rin natin yung importansya ng market segmentation, no? Dividing your market from a heterogeneous or mixed group of buyers, no, to a more homogeneous group of buyers, no? Para ma-target o ma-focus yung marketing and selling efforts sa kanila, no? Mas malalaman, mas makaka-focus on their needs and wants and their characteristics, no? What are the benefits na mas relevant sa kanila? We talked about brand, no? Napaka-importante to build the brand and take care of the brand, no? We said also importante yung strategic marketing process, no? At yung product development. Importante na magkaroon ng new products once in a while, ever so often, no? Because that's the way to increase sales and keep our customers interested in our products, no? Very connected to sa dynamism at sa longevity o mahabang buhay ng isang negosyo na parating sana may bagong produkto ever so often, no? We talked about product life cycle, yung buhay, no? Kasi ang produkto may buhay rin tulad ng tao, no? And then we talked about advertising, sales promotion, at public relations. So alam na natin how those who want to sell online, no, it's very necessary to know how to make use of social media in order to advertise, in order to promote, no? So making posters, banners, no? Knowing how to take great photos and use the images, no, in these posters, no? Matuto, no, gumawa ng reels o mga videos o gamitin ng TikTok, no, para makagawa ng advertising materials. Okay, so that's our review of some of the business functions, no? Today we will start to talk about the other business functions naman. But before that, let's take a break, no, and listen to some of these ads.
Boom, papaya, white rose papaya, yeah, yeah, yeah. Boom, puti ka in 7 days, oh yeah, 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 yeah. White rose papaya,
New White Rose Papaya. May double whitening ng papaya extracts and vitamin B3. Clinically proven magpaputi in as early as 7 days with regular use.
boom, puti ka, white rose papaya, yeah, 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 yeah.
Papaya puti, papaya fast. White Rose Papaya with vitamin B3. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified world-class quality.
Santon Plus Herbal Capsule.
Ako po si Angelica. May bukol po ako sa tuhod kaya hirap po talaga ako maglakad. Nag-take ako ng Santon Plus araw-araw at isang buwan lang. Palit ang bukol ko. Epektibo talaga ang Santon Plus Herbal Capsule.
Santon Plus. Mabibili sa mga butika.
Love your eyes, look out at the world in the best way possible. Executive Optical. Love your eyes, look out at the world. EO Executive Optical. EO Executive Optical.
For expert eye care, come to EO Executive Optical with over 250 stores nationwide. EO Executive Optical. Love your eyes.
Kaya't kung nakipag-isa na kay Kristo ang isang tao, isa na siyang bagong nilalang, wala na ang dati niyang pagkatao. Sa halip, ito'y napalitan na ng bago. Pangalawang liham sa mga taga-Korinto, Kabanata 5, Talata 17.
Ang mabuting balita ay hatid sa inyo ng MX3.
Mula sa #1 Smart Dishwashing Paste.
Tanggaling-galing mo Smart dishwashing paste ko Pritong ulam na masebo Plato at kaldero Tanggaling for everyday
Ganyan pag Smart ang dishwashing paste. May double tanggaling formula. Tanggal galing ang sebo at bakterya.
Pahit para walang bahid Linis fantastic sa metal at plastic #1 ko to Tanggaling-galing mo Smart dishwashing paste
Heavy duty linis bawat pahid.
Smart Dishwashing Paste. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified world-class quality.
ACS.
Suwabe ang aroma. Santon Plus Coffee Mix. Suwabe ang lasa. Magaan pa sa bulsa. Santon Plus Coffee Mix. May kape ka na, may gamot ka pa. Santon Plus Coffee Mix. Mabibili sa mga butika.
Sa panahon ngayon, kau ba'y sigurado? Kau ba'y protektado? Ang pamilya ay i-shield mo.
Laban sa bakterya,
I-shield mo.
laban ng pati virus,
I-shield mo.
Shield That Soap. Patay ang 99.9% of bacteria and virus tested. Bilib ang mga eksperto sa Philippine Nurses Association.
sa sakit protektado,
I-shield mo.
pamilya'y protektado,
I-shield mo.
Shield That Soap. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified world-class quality.
Santon Plus Coffee Mix.
Ako si Janet. Gustong-gusto ko talaga ang Santon Plus Coffee Mix kasi hindi ako nakakaramdam ng palpitations. Di katulad ng dati kong kape, kaya mas hiyang ako sa Santon Plus Coffee Mix.
Santon Plus Coffee Mix. Kape na, gamot pa. Mabibili sa mga butika.
Si Mommy at si Washing Machine believe sa Pride Washing Machine Detergent.
Hello, Washi!
Hello, Mommy!
Laundry day na naman! Ready ka na sa mancha, chocolate, putik, libag?
Kaya yan ang Pride Washing Machine Detergent. May triple stain-away formula. Tanggal ang makapit, malikit, at malupit na dumit mancha. Easy ang labada.
Mula noon hanggang ngayon.
All you need is pride. All you need is pride.
Pride Detergent, manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified, world-class quality.
ACS.
DZXL News, ang himpilan ng RMN.
Business na! Matuto at isagawa!
Hello and welcome back sa ating Business Na, our free basic business and entrepreneurial education radio show dito sa RMN DZXL 558 at dulot sa inyo or supported by the Benita and Catalino Yap Foundation or BCYF at ang St. Mission College or of Pampanga rather. Alright, so umpisahan na natin ang ating lesson tungkol sa business functions, no? So actually continuation to kasi naumpisahan na natin to noon, no, last week. So we talked about marketing, we talked about finance, no, overview. So now we talk about an overview of production and operations management, no? So ano ang production? Umpisahan natin ang production. So production is defined as the creation of goods and services. Kasi pag sinabi nating product, ang product pwede maging good, no, something that is tangible, no, yung nahahawakan, nalalasahan, nakita, no, natitimbang, no, that's what you call tangible. And something pwede ilagay sa storage, no, pwede inventory, yan ang tangible good or good, no. Or pwede rin tayo magkaroon ng service. Ang produkto pwedeng service. Ang service is something that is done almost simultaneously, no, by the deliverer, the service provider, at ang customer. So for example, haircut, no, so ano yung paggawa ng haircut, o kaya naman pag manicure ng nails, o kaya naman pag-deliver ng consulting services, no, o kaya legal advice, o kaya naman paggawa ng root canal o dental extraction, so that's also a service. O kaya yung very popular na foot massage, no, that's also a service, no. So yung production involves a series of processes that convert raw materials into something useful, no. So for example, manufacturing of a car or manufacturing of an appliance, no, tulad let's say ng hair dryer, no. So there are various stages in the production of a car. So kung minsan nila-manufacture some of the parts o kaya naman yung some parts gawa na and are assembled, no. So manufacturing oftentimes is also connected with assembly, no. So pag put together ng parts, various parts sa assembly line, no, parang nakakonekta sila ng conveyor belt, tinatawag na conveyor belt, at dinadagdagan yung mga parts ng kotse nilalagay until finally mabubuo, no. So una yung chassis, tapos yung this is not the exact order, no, but you put the engine, you put the seats, the dashboard, the doors, the windows, and then the various gadgets or that are placed, no, in the car, no, until finally finish, no. Yung finishing means putting several coats of paint and so on, no. So that's a production, and it usually involves a process, no, series yan ng mga proseso, no. Ang operations naman is the management of systems and processes that create the goods and or provide the services, no. Yung pangangasiwa ng mga sistema at mga proseso sa paggawa ng goods or services, no. So involves planning, implementation, and control of production processes to ensure smooth and efficient production. Kaya kailangan niya pinaplano, nagkakaroon ng implementation, quality control, no, to make sure efficient ang mga proseso, the maximum amount na optimize o na ma-maximize ang number of products that are done, at napapangasiwa rin ang kalidad, no, the quality of the products, no. So it brings together yung tinatawag na 7M. Ano yun? Man or men, machine, money, materials, methods, markets, at management. No? So these are some of the processes involved. No? So when we talk about operations, we talk about that, no? The people who are involved, the staff or the crew or the personnel, no? Money kasi kailangan na so yan yung unang M, men. 2 is money. So of course capital is needed, no? To buy the equipment, to pay for the utilities tulad ng electricity, water, no, and other materials and equipment and tools that are needed, no. Machines, of course, machines or equipment are very much needed. Even in a process such as baking, no? So it can be as complicated as steel making, or it can be as relatively simple as, let's say, baking or cooking, no? And then we have materials, yung mga raw materials, no? And then if you're into baking, then it's the ingredients, no? And then we have methods, no? So so the methods of baking, or the various methods in, let's say, die casting sa paggawa ng certain products, no? So there are certain processes and methods of making it. Markets refer to the customers, no? So kailangan din yung input ng markets, saka anong hinahanap ng mga market, ng mga customers, no? Kaya kailangan ma-tailor fit rin itong lahat, no? To the process and the making of the products or services. And of course, management. Yung management, para siya yung conductor ng orchestra. So lahat to nangyayari, no, sa negosyo, no, sa production, pero ang nangangasiwa yung manager, no. He conducts in a sense, no, to get all of this working together. So for example, yung operations in a restaurant can include a series of systems, no, yung inventory system nila, yung menus, no, yung way of delivering, no, and then also it involves a system of processes. So ano yun, no? Food preparation, no? So ano yung prepare, oras na pag-deliver ng mga gulay, ng mga produce, ng mga, let's say, karne, no? So how are they washed, how are they cleaned, and then next, how are they sliced, no? Prepared, they are sliced, diced, and so on. Tapos yung cooking or yung baking involved. Tapos noon, pag naluto na, yung plating, basta hindi lang lalagay sa bandehado, no? Pero there's certain way of, depends on the kind of restaurant, no? Pero yung mga more, let's say, high-end or those who pay attention to details, then of course, inaalagaan yung pag-present, no? Yung plating. Paano ina-arrange at din-decorate yung pagkain sa bandehado, no? Serving plate or serving dish. Paano sineserve, no? Yung pagkain, and then afterwards paano kino-collect yung dishes, paano hinuhugasan, no? Do they have machines, for example, that are hot water dishwashing machines, laundry machines, and so on, and all the other aspects of operations in a restaurant, no? So that gives us an idea of operations. Ano ang mga tinatawag na critical areas of operations management, no? So I'll name some of them para lang we're familiar with them, no? So service and product design, no? So yung pag-decide whether to offer a good, no, or whether to offer a service, or whether to offer a combination of both, no? Because there are some that are almost pure service, so let's say consulting, no, sometimes, no, And there are some that are, let's say, car manufacturing, almost a pure good. No, so how you design, no, so that's part of operations management rin, no, how to design whether it's a good, how will it look like, how much it will weigh, what's the color or colors available, what is the density, the strength, no, the toughness, no, other characteristics that are desirable or that what you want, no, your product, that good will possess, no, or design of the service, no, how you will present the restaurant, what is the theme, no, what are the promos and all these things, no, how your products will be known, no. Next is quality management, no, deciding how you will define quality, no. It's often said that it is the customer who defines quality, but also some quality can be defined in the company, no, in production, no, certain measurements of quality and so on, no. Kaya nagkakaroon ng mga taste test, no, kung let's say the food restaurant, no, it's part of maintaining the quality, and that's why also sometimes there is inspection, no, to see para mahuli yung mga defects, no. Although yan ang makalumang way of doing quality, no, kasi ang mas modern way of doing quality management is to build the quality inside the product, no. So more preventive rather than inspection. Pero ginagawa pa rin ang inspection, no. Who is responsible for quality, no? So quality is top down, down up, no. All in the organization, all the people in the organization should be conscious of quality, no. And from the top management, who should be champions of quality, all the way to the worker, no, who is more in touch with the assembly line. So sila nakakaalam actually what is the when something goes wrong, no, they know how to correct it, how to fix it, because they feel the responsibility of quality, and they are at the shop floor itself, no. So mas sila pa ang nakakahanap ng solusyon, no. Dapat makahanap solusyon. Although the quality experts also will help, but usually they are empowered, no, to find solutions, no. Next, process and capacity design, deciding the processes to be used to make the product or service, no. So kung restaurant to, what are the methods of cooking that are the best, no, to bring out the flavors, no, of the food, no, or what are the equipment to use, no, what are the ways in which a product can be done, no, anong methods, maybe, or looking for technology, new technology, ways of doing things, no, na mas efficient, mas effective, or the product is so much better, no. So that's process and capacity design, no, trying to see if ano rin yung capacity ng proseso mo, no. If you have an order of this much hundreds, no, then how are you able to produce, is your process line able to produce that much, no? Another is location. It's another critical area of operations management. Deciding the best place to have your business factory, kung factory man yon, o facility, no? Whether it's, where will you locate your restaurant, for example, no? Yung restaurant, yung mga service outlets, no, yung mga outlets that retail, for example, retailing and service, it's best to be near the customer. Pero kasi of course you're concerned about the customers coming and buying, or coming and eating and trying your products, or having a haircut and so on, no. So you want to be near where the foot traffic is, no. You count foot traffic or car traffic, no? That's where you want to be. Pero usually pag nasa manufacturing ka, you'd rather be closest to the raw materials, no? So yun ang location, some of the location tips, no? If you kung saan ka kumukuha ng raw materials, it's better to be close to that, no? Kasi less distance, then less cost in transporting your raw materials. Okay, another critical area is layout design, no? Finding the best size and arrangement of your factory or facility. Ano bang best arrangement? Ano bang best layout? So there are several guides on how to do this, no? Although you can also see with from trial and error, no, what is the best way to lay out, no, after observing usually the stages that come magkasunod, yung mga magkasunod na stages, yung mga tabi-tabi, no? And then you try to limit the distance of carrying or lifting para less accidents, tsaka mas efficient, no? So, pag magkakasunod yung mga stages, yun ang itatabi-tabi nyo, no? And then human resources and job design, no? So determining how many employees are needed, no? Ano ang kanilang mga job descriptions, no? At nagagawa ba nila, no? How you design the job para naman efficient, no? Nakakapagbigay sila ng efficient services, no? Nakapagtrabaho silang maayos. Not that they will not have anything to do sometimes, mga masyadong light or hindi naman masyadong heavy na masyado ng baka nagkakasakit na, no? Dahil you're giving too many hours of work or the work is too strenuous, masyadong demanding, nagkakasakit ng tao. So that's part of job design. Dapat inaaral nyo rin, no? How much work your people are doing and are putting into practice, no? Next is supply chain management, determining who and how many suppliers are needed as well as the distribution. No? So, determining sino yung mga suppliers. Ang supply chain, that refers to, let's say, yung negosyo mo at interesado ka rin sa supplier mo at ang supplier ng supplier mo. No? Kasi if you want quality raw materials, you have to demand that from your supplier at ididemanda rin niya yon sa kanyang supplier. Okay, so that's the upstream tinatawag na supply chain. Yung downstream naman, sino yung iyong wholesaler. For example, nasa stage ka na gano'n na may wholesaler ka na, may retailer ka na, kung ikaw ay yung manufacturing, no? Tapos yung distribution, no? Maybe you have, let's say, distribution centers, no? And then to the customers, no? Okay, so yan ang buong supply chain. It's very challenging, no, to have an efficient supply chain, but konektado lahat yan, no? Kaya ang pangasiwaan yung buong supply chain, no? Next is inventory management, determining the number of inventory or stocks, no? So, gaano kadami bang stock? Dapat ba marami ang stock para kung humingi ang customer, masaya sila, may stocks? O sasabihin naman accounting, ay wag masyadong maraming stocks kasi natutulog lang ang mga stocks, no, pag nasa warehouse, no? What we want is the products, no, yung mga produkto nasa shelf o nasa kamay na ng mga customers, no, nabili na. Either in the shelf or nabili na. That's what we want. Hindi na natutulog sa warehouse, no, where they just accumulate costs, no, cost of storage. Sabi nga nila, ano ang best warehouse? At ang sagot dyan ay, ang best warehouse is an empty warehouse, no? So in a sense, that's the best warehouse kasi lahat ng goods nalabas na, no? Nasa shelf, no? Or dinideliver na or nabibili na ng customer, no? And then scheduling maintenance, no? So keeping machines, equipment and facilities in good order. So importante to, lalo na kung you invest, no? As an entrepreneur, mag-i-invest ka pagbili ng mga makina. So importante na to keep them in good order kasi can you imagine you will have to stop work, no? O yung production line magsa-stop dahil nag-breakdown ang machines, no? So in order to prevent that, no, so hindi niyo ma-meet yung orders for the day, no? At pwedeng kung hindi pa naaayos yun, pwedeng mag-accumulate, no? So backlog yan, no? So and then of course the customers are not happy, no? And so on, no? So dapat may regular scheduling maintenance, yung tinatawag na downtime to be able to fix the machines, lubricate, adjust adapt the gauges, and o kaya linisin, so cleaning is part of this, cleaning is part of scheduling maintenance, and all this, importante yan, kailangan naka-schedule. Mas maimportante ang preventive maintenance, prevent, that's why keep them in good shape to prevent unnecessary breakdowns. Okay, so those are the critical areas of operations management. Let's take a break for the station ID. We'll be back after.
Boom, papaya, white rose papaya, yeah, yeah, yeah. Boom, puti ka in 7 days, oh yeah, 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 yeah. White rose papaya.
New White Rose Papaya. May double whitening ng papaya extracts and vitamin B3. Clinically proven magpaputi in as early as 7 days with regular use.
Boom, puti ka, white rose papaya, yeah, 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 yeah.
Papaya puti, papaya fast. White Rose Papaya with vitamin B3. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified world-class quality.
ACS.
Kaya't kung nakipag-isa na kay Kristo ang isang tao, isa na siyang bagong nilalang, wala na ang dati niyang pagkatao. Sa halip, ito'y napalitan na ng bago. Pangalawang liham sa mga taga-Korinto, Kabanata 5, Talata 17.
Ang mabuting balita ay hatid sa inyo ng MX3.
Para di madaling masira ang ngipin ng pamilya, ngayon pa lang,
Unique toothpaste for brushing every after kumain.
dahil ang unique toothpaste, may Max Protect formula.
Ngipin ay Max Alaga, Max Protektado pa.
Helps stop cavities even before they start, while keeping breath fresh with regular use.
Unique toothpaste for brushing para siguraduhin ngipin ay Max Alaga, Max Protektado pa. Unique
Max Alaga, Max Protectado with unique toothpaste maximum fluoride protection. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing. ISO certified world-class quality.
ACS.
Santon Vitamin C, ang alkaline na vitamin C.
Ako nga pala si Rodolfo Puentes, isang tricycle driver. Mahirap na magkasakit, kaya uminom ako sa Santon Vitamin C. Yun na rin pinapainom ko sa pamilya ko at mga anak ko, ang Santon Vitamin C.
Santon Vitamin C, ang alkaline na vitamin C. Mabibili sa pinakamalapit na butika sa inyong lugar.
ACS Kwarta Extravaganza.
Congratulations kay Luisito Plameras na nanalo ng 100,000 pesos dito sa Tondo, Manila at sa 24 Grand Draw winners nationwide ng ACS Kwarta Extravaganza 2023. Hatid sa inyo ng ACS Manufacturing Corporation at RMN AM at IFM stations nationwide.
Kwarta Extravaganza.
ACS. Love your eyes, look out at the world in the best way possible. Executive Optical. Love your eyes, look out at the world. EO Executive Optical. EO Executive Optical.
For expert eye care, come to EO Executive Optical with over 250 stores nationwide. EO Executive Optical. Love your eyes.
Goodbye to me, Masha. Hello, bright bar blue. Isang labanan yan. Bright bar blue.
Ride Bar Blue with powerful stain-away enzymes. Malupit magtanggal ng dumit mancha pero di masakit sa kamay.
Goodbye to me, Masha. Hello, bright bar blue. Isang labanan yan.
As tested ang cotton and polycotton. Sa mancha, malupit. Sa kamay mo, mabait. Ride Bar Blue. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified world-class quality.
ACS.
Hi, I'm Dulce, your Asia's Power Singing Diva. From my Dulce Amor days to where I am now mentoring aspiring singers, I feel proud bringing honor to our country. At my age, I make sure I live fit and healthy with proper diet, exercise, and MX3 every day. MX3 is one of my instruments to complete the powerful rhythm and harmony of my musicality.
Mahalagang paalala, ang MX3 capsule ay hindi gamot at hindi dapat gamiting panggamot sa anumang uri ng sakit.
Boom, papaya, white rose papaya, yeah, yeah, yeah. Boom, puti ka in 7 days, oh yeah, 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 yeah. White rose papaya.
New White Rose Papaya. May double whitening ng papaya extracts and vitamin B3. Clinically proven magpaputi in as early as 7 days with regular use.
Boom, puti ka, white rose papaya, yeah, 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 yeah.
Papaya puti, papaya fast. White Rose Papaya with vitamin B3. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified world-class quality.
ACS.
Si Mommy at si Washing Machine believe sa Pride Washing Machine Detergent.
Hello, Washi!
Hello, Mommy!
Laundry day na naman! Ready ka na sa mancha, chocolate, putik, libag?
Kaya yan ang Pride Washing Machine Detergent. May triple stain-away formula. Tanggal ang makapit, madikit, at malupit na dumit mancha. Easy ang labada.
Mula noon hanggang ngayon.
All you need is pride. All you need is pride.
Pride Detergent, manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified, world-class quality.
ACS.
Huwag kayong magmukhang pera at masiyahan na kayo sa anumang nasa inyo. Sapagkat sinabi ng Diyos, hindi kita iiwan, ni pababayaan man. Mga Hebreyo, Kabanata 13, Talata 5.
Ang mabuting balita ay hatid sa inyo ng MX3.
Good pa tumit man siya. Hello, bright bar blue. Isang labatan yan. Bright bar blue.
Pride Bar Blue with powerful stain-away enzymes. Malupit magtanggal ng dumit mancha pero di masakit sa kamay.
Good pa tumit man siya. Hello, bright bar blue. Isang labanan yan.
As tested ang cotton and polycotton sa mancha, malupit sa kamay mo, mabait. Pride Bar Blue, manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified, world-class quality.
ACS.
Santon Plus Herbal Capsule.
Ako po si Angelica. May bukol po ako sa tuhod kaya hirap po talaga ako maglakad. Nag-take ako ng Santon Plus araw-araw at isang buwan lang. Palit ang bukol ko. Epektibo talaga ang Santon Plus Herbal Capsule.
Santon Plus. Mabibili sa mga butika.
DZXL News, ang himpilan ng RMN.
Business na! Matuto at isagawa!
Alright, so we're back to Business Na. I'm Prof. Leah Makatangay, and let's continue with our business functions. No? Remember, we're tackling business functions. So kakatapos lang natin ang operations management. So I'll just enumerate again. I hope you recall yung sinatawag nating critical areas of operations management. They're the most critical or essential or important. No? Tulad ng service and product design, quality management, no? Process and capacity design, location, layout design, human resources and job design, supply chain management, inventory management, at scheduling of maintenance. No? So, those are some of the critical areas of operations management na kailangang tandaan. No? Now, let's move on to management. This is another business function. So, kanina, kung naalala nyo, I compared the manager to a conductor of a symphony orchestra. No? Conductor siya ng symphony orchestra. So, merong nasa piano, may player nasa piano, may nagba-violin, somebody is in the trombones, percussions, the drums, no, the triangle, the harp, and all the other instruments, no, the oboe, aside from the violins, no, then the violas, and then the bass, and so on. No? So to make them all sound beautiful together, no, in order to for them to complement each other, mag-harmonize sila para makabuo ng isang magandang symphony, no, na nakakatuwang pakinggan. It's the role of the conductor, no, to organize them how they will blend and harmonize together. So, tulad nun, ang management sa negosyo ay pangangasiwa ng various parts, no, ng mga iba't ibang parte ng negosyo. No? So if we will define it, management is the process of planning, leading, organizing, and controlling the work of organization members and of using available organizational resources to reach the stated organizational goals. No? So, apat na parts, no? We can say the four parang functions rin ng management, no? So, or the four areas of management. We can remember them by their acronym PLOC: planning, leading, organizing, and controlling, or PLOC. Okay, PLOC. So, P, planning. Ang planning essentially is defining kung ano ang goal at objective, no, let's say ng negosyo or ng isang department, let's say, no, ano ang goal, ano ang objective, and then finding the resources, no, in order to meet that goal, no, and then determining the steps, no, to use the resources in order to achieve the goal. So yan ang planning, no. Planning is very important, no. Sabi nga nila, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. No? So, just to emphasize na it's important to plan. No? Kailangan alam mo ang goal, alam mo yung mga resources mo. Ang resources can be human resources, people resources, you know, human. It can be equipment, it can be money, it can be time. No? So, there are many financial resources, no? Time is a resource, equipment, and so on, no? And using all this to reach your objective, no? Next, we have leading. Leading is more of inspiring, motivating people to do what they have to do their tasks in order to reach the goal, no? So leading is really motivating, and leadership is not just, you know, getting people, hindi transactional, you know, you do this, I'll do this for you, that. But it's more of making people accept the goal as their own, the organization as their own, and doing their parts willingly to get it done. No? Next is organizing. So organizing is putting a bit of structure, putting a bit of the identifying yung duties and responsibilities ng mga tao, how the processes will be carried out, no? How to coordinate events and so on. No? Yan ang organizing. And then controlling. Controlling is not yung pipigilan mo, control. Hindi yon. Ang controlling means you have some measures, tapos i-compare mo yung actual sa planned. No? So may plano, tapos ano yung actual, i-compare. Kung may gap o discrepancy o hindi nagtutugma, controlling means trying to put the solutions para magtugma sa plan, sa kung anong pinlano. That's what controlling means, no? So I think that's an insight, no, into the four areas of management, no? Management is both an art and a science, as they say, no? So the manager is, of course, gets things done, but he's not necessarily a leader. Yeah, he has to learn how to inspire, how to motivate, hindi lang how to get people to do their jobs, which is important, but to take it as their own, no, and to feel the ownership, also the sense of responsibility and loyalty to the institution, sa negosyo, o anumang organisasyon na yon. Okay? So that is management. So let's stop and take a break. Okay, we're back at Business Na. And we are at our final segment of the episode on business functions, no? So our last topic for today is human resources, yung tinatawag na HR, no? So human resources, tulad ng nakasabi na human, so it refers to the people resources, no? Mga tao that are involved in your business o sa mga tao sa negosyo, no? The personnel, no? From the rank and file all the way to management, no? So human resources are very important. In fact, they're the most important. You must remember that, no? Of course, capital is important, or the people, capital or the equipment are important, and so on, no? But, or you might think that the facility is important, time, yes, is important, but the people are the most important. And often, madidiscover nyo, napaka-challenging usually to deal. In the end, you can solve the equipment problems, you can solve the supply problems, you can solve equipment problems, but sometimes the most difficult to solve are the people problems. So that's why pay attention, no, to people, no, whether they are your people, yung mga employees, no, yung mga employees or yung mga customers nyo, no? So but when we talk about human resources, we're usually talking to the employees, the partners, the stakeholders ng organisasyon o ng negosyo, no? So human resources, HR, is the division of a business that is charged with finding, recruiting, screening, and training job applicants. So it also administers employee benefit programs and or kung minsan yung tasks na CBA, no? So the bargaining agreements, negotiations between management and the employees, no? Usually pinangangasiwaan to ng HR, no? So human resource management strategies focus on actively advancing and improving an organization's workforce with a long-term goal of improving the organization itself, no? So yung mga there are many parts of HR, no? But it usually includes finding, no? Finding your job applicant. So for example, may mga posisyon na kailangan ka i-fill in, no? Kailangan ka maghanap ng tao. So una, kailangan you will have to determine anong mga kailangan gawin, no, ng mga taong ito, no? So that's the way you start writing your job description. Anong mga duties nila, no, sa iyong factory o sa iyong bakery o sa iyong restaurant, no? Let's say you're looking for a baker, anong mga duties ng baker, no? Tapos anong mga qualifications? Kailangan ba, ano bang natapos niya, tapos pa siya ng let's say a course on bakery? Okay, so yan yung mga educational qualifications. Sa experience naman, anong hinahanap mo sa kanya? No, so nakailang taon na ba as a baker's assistant muna, let's say, and then later as a baker. No, so you try to find what are the necessary experience you're looking for. Ilang taong experience, anong mga posisyon na nagawa niya, no? Okay, and then we also talk about recruiting, no? Paano nire-recruit, no? So pwede ka mag-post, no? Sa iyong perhaps you can post sa LinkedIn o kaya naman sa although there's a cost, so, but you can also post without formally doing it. But there are other sources, no, in your Facebook, which is free, in your Facebook account, no, or you can word of mouth. Usually word of mouth is also very effective, no. Usually yung mga kilala mo, no, then at least you know somebody who can attest no, to how that person works o sino yung taong yon, no? So those are some, there are many ways. We'll study that later, how to recruit, then, or you can look in schools, no, yung mga graduates ng schools, ng baker, o naghahanap ka ng coffee shop naman ang negosyo mo, naghahanap ka ng barista. So maybe you can look for TVET or Technical Vocational Institute graduates na kumuha ng barista course, no? And then you can look for that. They're graduates, no? So there are many ways, no? And then screening, no? So there are several ways you can screen, no? So you ask them to submit nasa inyo, no, ng kanilang CV o biodata or resume, and then you review it. You can invite them for an interview. You can invite them to give a demo, perhaps, no? And then nasa inyo how you will accept, no? And then of course part of the recruiting means the salary you will give them, which is a fair salary, and mga benefits pwede mo ibigay, and so on, no? And then if you do accept then you orienting, yung orientation portion, HR rin yun, and then training the job applicants para alam nila how to work, no, in your organization, no? At pag na-train na, then magtatrabaho na, no? So seeing to it that they are productive, that they are able to do their jobs, and that they are also happy, that it's a fair deal, no? So that's an intro into human resources, no? So pag-aalaga ng inyong mga human resources, no, it's a very important task, no? And it's part of the 5 functions of 5 universal functions of business o pagnenegosyo. Okay? So with that, we end our session, our episode for today. I hope to see you next week, where we will tackle in more detail or in greater detail the 3 main business functions. So we will do a deep dive, no, into finance, marketing, and operations. All right, so till then, I'll see you. This is Prof. Lea Makatangay. It was great to teach you today, and I hope to see you next week at Business Na. Goodbye.
Mula sa number 1 Smart Dishwashing Paste.
Tanggaling-galing mo! Smart dishwashing paste ko. Pritong ulam na masebo, plato at kaldero. Tanggaling for everyday.
Ganyan pag Smart ang dishwashing paste. May double tanggaling formula. Tanggal galing ang sebo at bakterya.
Bahid para walang bahid, linis fantastic sa metal at plastic. Number 1 ko to! Tanggaling-galing mo! Smart dishwashing paste.
Heavy duty linis bawat pahid.
Smart Dishwashing Paste.